Hey there, Leo. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please, for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Who's coming towards Leo? What energy are they bringing? The Bow, 10th house. They're in the reverse. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. What energy is Leo bringing towards their person? Wow. Big old storyline here. You're all about your money. Trying to stunt on people. Alright, Leo, calm it down, love. It's alright. I'm joking. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. What energy is Leo bringing towards their person? Oh, I feel like I want to pick that card, but I didn't. I was just like really like humming Adele. What's that song? Hello from the Other Side? Is that what it's called? Like I used to really like Adele. So I really loved their first album. But I liked her second album as well. I ain't really been into her that much, you know, last few years or whatever, so it's quite surprising that I was actually humming that. So I don't know if that song holds a relevance for you. I think in the song she's trying to hit somebody up from her past because she hurt them and they're just not really interested. So, ooh, Five of Cups, splitting the deck, Five of Cups and the World in reverse, which also relates to the 10th house in reverse. So some unfinished business. Somebody's still crying over the spilt milk. So somebody may have hurt you, you may have hurt them. It's on their mind heavy. They're like, man, why did I do Leo like that? It don't even make sense. What was I thinking? How could I not see? You know? So we got 3 and 4 here. So there could be Lovers card, Gemini. There could be a Gemini or a Cancer in your life, a Capricorn. What's this? A Sagittarius, Cancer again, or what's the word? Aries. Again, it's Mercury retrograde, guys. Bear with me. I know I said again because I said that in Virgo's video, not yours. Yeah, so, you know, this person's feeling like they've got unfinished business with you. Something about timing, like it was the wrong time. They didn't have such a broad vision as they have now. And now they're like, damn, man, Leo. Maybe there's distance between you, and the distance between you seems, or has seemed in the past, really, really far. If this is someone new, it may just seem like it's really, really far, but it's not really that far. So you're coming in with, you know what? North Node, life's purpose. I'm going towards my passions, my desires. Now, the thing with the North Node, it's the energy that's new to us and we're learning. So you could be stepping out of your comfort zone, connecting with this person. With you, this person feels like there's unfinished business, okay? So maybe something went down and it's not in your nature to be like, yeah, second chances. You're like, let me keep it moving. But you may be like, you know what, let me step outside of my comfort zone and reconnect with this person, because I feel like this person is part of my life's purpose. I feel like I met them for a reason. I feel like you're also going to feel very emotionally like secure with this person, like they just get you, and you may really want to, or feel that you can, or actually open up to this person. Now, this person may have actual issues. 10th house is Saturn, it's control, it's restriction. And 3 and 4 actually articulating themselves about how they feel emotionally. This could be somebody who had childhood issues with their mother or father, parental figures in their life, and they haven't really been taught how to speak about their emotions and how they actually feel. Yeah, but with North Node, you know, mind that this don't get obsessive, because whatever's in the North Node, Leo, we can turn into a bit of crazy cray people. Your North Node, you know, can consume you because it's insatiable. Or whatever is your North Node, wherever your North Node is, you can consume it, keep consuming it, and you will be insatiable. Patty. Netflix. Don't know why I said that. But yeah. Okay, so infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. He's coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March 2020. So I don't know if I said this is your who's coming towards you reading, or it can be taken as a timeless read. Sagittarius and Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. Who's coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Someone who's got some money issues, that's who. They come from a broken home. I'm not trying to be nasty, I'm just saying. He's coming towards Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising. He's coming towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. In the month of March, we're timeless. See, yeah, this is somebody you already know. Why are these all reversed? Reverse or upright? Upright. Reverse or upright? Upright. Reverse or upright? Upright. Okay. What was that? Oh, these were nice cards. Justice, the Empress, and what's the other one? Oh, always do that. I should really go back and look at the camera. But oh yeah, it was Two of Swords. Okay, so Two of Swords. Somebody may have been suffering some sort of financial loss or unsure of who and what they want to invest in. What this person really sees as valuable, they didn't really know. They didn't really understand, you know. It may be that they were told that one thing's valuable. This is what you value in a woman. This is what you value in a family. Then they've gone on to have that experience and they realise, actually, I don't really value that, you know. I actually, yeah, value other things. I feel like this person may want this connection with you as well. May want a serious commitment, because these are the World card, 10th house, 10 of Pentacles, all relates to the 10th house. This is big commitment. This is how people see you. This is learning big lessons. This is big father figure, granddaddy. You know, they may want that commitment with you, but maybe doing absolutely nothing to get it at the moment, with the Two of Swords clarifying that it needs to be upright. Maybe because, you know, as it come up in reverse, their finances are nowhere near where they want them to be right now. And so they may be struggling with that fact. Justice card. So your person may be tired of being single or doesn't want you to be single. Again, I'm getting something financial here. Like they want to come sweep you off your feet. If this is somebody you already know, I feel like for basically majority of you, for like 99.9 of you, whatever, this is somebody you know. This is an ex, okay? And it's like they want to really treat you right. They want to take you out. They want to do nice things with you. Want to spoil you. Little Louis, little whatever you're into. Little crystals, you know. Because they feel that they kind of done you dirty in some way, shape or form with the Justice card. Or it could be that they think it's only fair. It's what you deserve, okay? For whatever reason, they've come to this conclusion. Judgment card, okay. So it's like they want a second chance. It's a rebirth of some sort of connection here. Now, for those of you who are single and you do not, you know, say it ain't an ex, okay? You know this for a fact. Sometimes you're like, please. You're like, oh, I don't want it to be. But you know who I'm. As soon as I say it's an ex, you know who pops up in your mind, okay? But yeah, if you're certain that it's not an ex, this could be somebody that comes through while you're single, while, sorry, I'm just thinking. This could be somebody who's taking a break or something in their career, or at a bit of a crossroads in regards to career. This could be somebody who's watching you through maybe social media, living in a different part of the world from you, but they reignite your belief in like love and relationships, or they reignite your belief in something, and it's like you don't want to be so single anymore, or they don't want to be so single anymore. You reignite them in some way, shape or form. But I'm sorry for, do you know what? I don't business, let me just say this. I'm so sorry if you're saying it's not an ex, it's not an ex. The World card in reverse. The World card came up at the beginning of the reading in the reverse. Judgment. And the Four of Swords in reverse. Again, 99.9 of you, this is an ex, okay? I don't know who the other 0.01% is. Maybe you haven't dated before. But for the rest of you, this is an ex. They really want to come back around to you, okay? And what did we get to clarify this? Venus. So I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. They want to nurture things. They want things to grow. Wow, why is my battery so low? And I feel like they feel and you feel that it's in your life's purpose to actually let them have a second chance, to actually give this a go again. There was a lot of pain there because look at the Three of Swords going into that person's heart. You are ready to cut it off and shut them down if need be, and I feel like they sort of are as well. It's like you're both quite defensive, but you really do love each other because you don't experience pain like that unless there's actually true feelings. Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. How does Leo's person, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, how does Leo's person see Leo? Okay, so I'm going to turn these cards around because they're a little bit saucy and, you know, I want my monetization from YouTube. So I'm not going to, like, show them. I might show them if they're not too, like, sexy or whatever. Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. How does Leo's person see Leo? How do they see you? And Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. What is their attraction to Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, I feel like there was two there. Hey, when my hand slips. Oh, again, like my hand literally slipped and I took out two. Wow, okay. Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. How does Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising see their person? How are you seeing them? Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. How does Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising feel about their person? How are you feeling about them? Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. And what is Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising's attraction towards their person? Ah, I feel like two cards kept trying to want to come out. That's not English. Wanting to try and come out. Knight of Pentacles, how they feel about you. They feel about you. They feel like you're somebody that they can grow with. They feel like you're very earthy, very sexy, very sensual. They may want to give things to you, but I feel like whatever it is that they want to give it in person, if it's a gift of some sort. Nourishing, like they want to offer you nourishment or something. What is this, a lime? I don't know. Key lime pie. I'm so sorry, I'm being so silly in this reading. I'm just blaming it on the retrograde. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that they feel that you're very trustworthy, that you're stable, that they can, you know, go in the right direction with you. You guys could build up in finances, you could build up in trust, you could build up in love. Yeah, could be dealing with a lot of earth energy here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Infinite Source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. Why am I saying that again? Guys, I'm so sorry. How do you see them? How do they see you? They see you as an equal, Two of Wands. They see you as they've met their match. Very, very sexy pairing here. This can also show that they see you as somebody at a crossroads, but in this particular deck, there's no rudeness in this one, you can see that they're just like meeting of minds. So, and I always say Two of Wands is actually anything but the traditional deck. In any of my other ones, it comes up as like a soulmate, like you're from the same place, same time, created out of the same kind of energies. So yeah, you seem like a true match for this person. Again, meeting of minds. He's got the bow, she's got the gun. So it's like, you know, you can both fight back. Also, I always notice how the gun's literally behind her head. So it may be like, you know, not being enforced, but I feel like the universe may be, especially because she's the redhead, that could be Sun for Leo. Doesn't have to be though. The universe may be sort of forcing you into this connection, whether you like it or not, or them. They feel like it's forced. That apple there, I feel like that symbolises like wisdom, Adam and Eve kind of sort of energy. What is their attraction to you? Oh, you've got two cards, Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Okay, so their attraction is you give as good as you get. Like you can definitely, you're a very giving person, okay? Very sensual, very, very sexy. Again, you've got a lot of Pentacle cards and Wands, so these would show real physical beauty. Now they may really like your boobs. You ain't missing no mills, girl. You're thick, you know, you've got all that, and and depending, because you know different people have different versions of thick. So this person, I feel like they like your body. I don't know if you're into like corset training or waist training or anything like that, but you may be into stuff like that and have like a small waist. This person's got all weird stuff on their feet though, that I don't really know what that's about. But I feel like they feel tied to you, even if they try to cut the connection. Let me just cover up her boobs, but I don't know if you can see that apple there cut in half and then tied back together, and the weird stuff on her feet. It's like, you know, whether the connection, whoever tried to cut the connection, it's still definitely there, and they can't really walk away from it. But yeah, it's about being giving as well, and being generous, whether that be, you know, with finances or with your time, spiritually, or whatever, energy, like you're just generous. And they feel like, especially if it's a man, doesn't have to be though, whoever's a more masculine person, they feel like they want to do the heavy lifting. I think I've mentioned in another video like Steve Harvey, and the woman was saying, you know, she buys her man things and her friends say that she shouldn't, but she was doing it like she was going to get props from Steve Harvey, and he was like, no, you shouldn't. He was like, for a man and a woman in a marriage, it's like 70, it's like 70-30. 30's her and 70's the man. And I feel like this is the kind of man that you're dealing with, because he's like, women do a lot of heavy like lifting, or they have a lot of responsibilities. It is just literally way more expensive to be a woman. To be a black woman is crazy expensive, okay? But yeah, it is just way more expensive. And I feel like this person sees that and recognises, not even recognises that, but respects that, because they know you give, they know that you're generous, you're not looking for a handout, you can definitely look after yourself. But it's like, you know, 3 of Pentacles, there's 3 Pentacles, so it's like they want to do the 2, you'll do the 1. They, like, he's literally holding her and like lifting her up. You can't see any boobs anyway. Lifting her up. It's like they want to do the heavy lifting in this connection. I feel like there's a purity. Oh shoot, did I show the other one? No. I feel like there's a purity about you that this person loves and sees. There's something very, very cleansing. You may be a really good cook as well. Food, like there's some sort of sensual, that really don't sound nice. But there's some sort of connection here to food and like sensuality, and I'm getting like very strong Taurus kind of energy, and like materials and all that sort of thing. I feel like they really feel turned on by the way you smell, the things that you wear, the way it feels, the way your skin feels. They just really, really enjoy you. And like I said, overall, the energy of you is you give. You're also a giver, and they want to give to you because of that. So that could be, you know, like pleasing you during intimacy or whatever. But yeah, how do you see your person? King of Wands. Do you think he's out here just dipping and dashing and putting it all over the place? No, I'm joking. But you see this person is very, very sexy, very, very attractive, very strong masculine kind of energy. They could be really tall, really muscular, have great abs. They ain't got no chicken legs either. They might though. They've got a really strong, like muscular, really strong muscular body. So this is also someone, yeah, it's just someone who's very, very attractive. As a Leo, it may say that you see them as your equal as well. Because you're the Queen of Wands, if you're a female Leo. Or if you're a male, this may be, or with the masculine energy, this may be that you see this person as somebody you can really like love and like protect, and you know, you want to be the big strong King of Wands for her, and that's who you are, and they bring out the best in you, that sort of energy. 2 of Pentacles is how you see them. As somebody who's near but far. Again, something about smells, purification, cleansing, a bit of sage here and there. Don't know if they cook with sage. Sage butter is really nice, guys. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I feel like they may wear really like nice perfumes as well, but it's like they have an Aquarian energy about them. Yeah, they have an Aquarian energy about them. If you're a Leo born in my age, your opposite, your North Node will actually be in Aquarius. I'm a Sun, Leo and Sun conjuncting my South Node, it makes me very spiritual. Also conjuncting my Jupiter makes me extra spiritual. But yeah, so my North Node is in the sign of Aquarius. So it's like, you know, this person you may see this person as your North Node, as that guiding star, as some sort of importance or real relevance to you in your journey. I feel like you don't want them to turn your back on you, their back on you, or it's like you feel like you're meant to follow them or follow some sort of guidance. This person's very, very attractive to you. I feel like you're almost like mesmerized by them. Or they could vice versa, put it how it applies, but it's like there's a level of being so mesmerized about just like so normal things, like, oh my gosh, your skin's so soft. It's just like isolation. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like that's more the man's energy though, being so mesmerized by you, by the female, by the feminine. So the Fool card, what is your attraction to them? Fresh start, you know, they could be younger than you, okay, with the Fool card. Fool card, they could be any sign. There's a snake in there. Sorry, I'm just trying to... What's your attraction to... Oh, the Fool card and the Devil. You think the D's big. Okay. But yeah, you know, you don't always know what to expect from this person. It's like they're quite light-hearted and jovial. They may wear tight pants as well. I don't know. They may wear tight pants. But they're quite like, yeah, light-hearted, always kind of up for travel and just traveling around. But there may be another side to them. I feel like this person isn't easily swayed by... They don't want the same things as everybody else, basically. That's what I was trying to say. And your attraction is, they just, you know... There's something new, there's something different, and you feel a bond towards them, because the Devil card is about feeling bonded, feeling chained, and you feel like you could have a really, really good time with them. I feel like there's no actual real responsibilities. They may not have any real responsibility or not have a great sense of responsibility, or you feel like that when you're with them, even though they're trying to come in with that Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like that's how they came in before. Honey, they want to be responsible now, let me tell you. So I wouldn't get my heart set on that Fool and Devil energy. But yeah, as attraction, the Fool card just seems like a newness. Maybe you haven't been intimate with this person yet. Infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom only, please. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, what's going on? Most likely highest potential outcome. Even though they're really like, you know, sweet and fun and young, there's this, you know, really carnal, really... I've been watching too much Sabrina Teenage Witch. There's this really primal kind of energy towards them. I really want to give you an extra card. I don't know why. Playful. Oh, on the Fool card, it will make sense there. Let's clarify. Wow. Okay, Knight of Cups. So someone that fell over here, you may be looking for a one-night stand, but I'm not going to lie to you now. I don't think your person is. I don't think they are. I feel like they're like wanting to get a bit more serious. So Leo, if you're not looking for that, just be mindful. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Honeymoon, infinite source, truth, knowledge and wisdom energies. Why is this here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising? And a card just flipped out. Why is this here? Why is this here? And why is this here? The card... these bloody nails. The card that flipped out was the Eight of Raphael. So I feel like you thought that you left this behind, but wherever your journey is leading you, it's kind of leading you right back to them. Boy, didn't even see it coming. Didn't even know it's about to happen. That 8 just loops back around on itself. You didn't even see how you're going to end up back to this person, North Node. Wow. so fated that we met each other tonight in this club. I wasn't even gonna come. It's like that kind of vibe. Honeymoon period is over. Okay, so you could come out of the honeymoon period with this person, or you could literally go traveling by yourself and end up in a reunion of some sort. Or you're just like over the whole together forever, perfect, happy fairy tale. You know, you may not really be buying this at the moment. But I feel like that's more of your person's energy. I feel like they feel quite left out. Or this could be you as well, Leo. And you're trying to stay optimistic about your love life, enjoying time with friends, reconnecting with family, especially female relatives, going out, baby showers, parties, having a little drink. About the lack of connection between you and a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Okay, so there may not be a lot of communication going on there. Retreat, usually you stop speaking for a certain amount of time. And the King of Michael is there crossing his arms like, I'm your friend, but I'm not going to talk to you, sort of thing. But it's retreat. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not separate, it's retreat. So, and then you've got the 8 of Raphael, you come back around, the 4 of... This reading's only for a certain time frame, so this is obviously, this may be building up to something else, but I just feel as though someone's coming back into your life, and I don't think you're really going to expect it when it happens. Chemistry and perspective. So yeah, you'll have a lot of strong chemistry, a lot of strong feelings for somebody, but it's where is it going with the perspective card? Sometimes that shows up to me in my readings. I hate to see it, because especially the person's like, oh, I don't know why he's acting like this. It usually means that it's going nowhere. I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, you're just gonna hang around here. You've got the strong passion with them, but you're just gonna hang around. But through experiencing the energy of love, lightheartedness, playfulness, you could be playing with animals, your dogs, you know, being around family, being playful, being happy. I feel like you'll be led to the right place. This is where the 8 of Raphael comes in. It's like you're going to get some really strong psychic visions or insights. This is a weird read. Like, I didn't expect this ending, because I don't see you guys coming together and communicating. I don't know, what are you lot doing? Some telepathic stuff? What is this? What is this? Why are you doing that? I see like you actually being alone, and your person being alone, but thinking of each other and a potential reunion. It's like you're manifesting a reunion, or your person's manifesting a reunion. That's why you're being told to stay optimistic about it. And this could even be saying not that the relationship's going nowhere, but that chemistry's gone nowhere. Meaning that you both still have that. Again, this may be really, really different from what you're used to. Really be pushing you outside of your comfort zone. But there's definitely chemistry between you guys. Yeah. I feel like you're going to make a choice to go towards a path that you really didn't expect here, Leo. Face your fears and grow stronger. That's a really interesting, confusing reading. So there you go, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. That is your reading for the month of March 2020. Who's coming towards you? Please leave a comment, because I want to know how this works out. Okay, March or timeless. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.